in Texas. I'm trying to look like a local. If only I could find a hat. If only someone had a huge hat for me to wear. Whose hat is this? Joe's hat?
Joe's.
Okay. Does Joe know I'm going to try on his hat? It's not quite a Texan hat, though. Not what I had in mind. Thank you, Olsen.
No.
No?
Got my one, the trilby.
I'll try that, sure. Try any hat. If you want to get a hat, get a hat.
For a $500 hat, it's sure it does so.
$500?
Yes, what's his face?
Oh, definitely not. No.
Wrong.
That's so un-Texan.
What's the deal with the record player?
Same deal as with the last record player. At some point during the tour, oh, let's get a record player and get some vinyl. So here we have Mott.
Yeah, that's the American cover.
As opposed to?
The UK cover.
Which was?
Pink and looks like a Roman statue.
That wouldn't fly in the United States in 1973?
It had a cutout with cellophane in it. It's too expensive. Did it in England though. That one. Gene Autry.
I think it might be Australian. I'm not sure. Walk on Fire, Little America. Mid-80s, 83, 84?
I'd say they were 90.
I'd say 86. Come on. Have you said
I've heard this. I know this song.
Shall we meet Street?
87. I was close, yeah,
Wow.
87. 987 was a very good year, 987. Captain Slog, star date, August the 14th, 2024. We are in Houston, Texas. What happened this day 5 years ago? We started the residency in Vegas, our second ever residency at the Zappos Theater in Vegas, which is a fantastic time. It was great, you know. We're doing things like We Belong, which I never thought we'd ever play live, which was great to do, and bringing back Have You Ever, which we hadn't done for 20 odd years. That was fun, but that was 5 years ago, my goodness. What the Hoople were together for 5 years. How crazy is that? So, Houston, there is no problem. There is, can't get a fucking lid off. Oh yeah, and what else? Yeah, we're doing Coming Under Fire again tonight, so Billy's having a bit of a kip, and we're bringing Coming Under Fire back. So, good health. A shocking delivery, I'm afraid. Captain Slog Part 2. We had some sound issues at the beginning of the show. Apparently the system crashed. Literally just as we went on stage, the system crashed. So Ronan, our sound guy, just had to reboot the system, which means that anybody that was there tonight, it might have sounded a bit weird on the opening song, Rock Till They Drop, but he had it fixed by Rocket, so no harm done. It's live, it's real, it's what happens. We're not miming. Shit happens.
They should be out there watching Journey. I would be.
San Antonio, Texas, the third of 3 gigs that we have done in this fine state. Steve Miller came to visit us today for a proper chat, not just a quick in the corridor. We had a real good chat, and he was just very grateful to be on this tour, and we are very grateful to have him on this tour. And we got this from the mayor of San Antonio, and that wonderful piece of documentation right there says that we are emissaries of the Muses. I don't know what it means, but apparently we have a duty to perform, which is to basically tell the world that San Antonio is a wonderful place. We already knew that.
There's not a more deserving band in America than you.
Thank you
because
so
the city absolutely adores you guys.
Thank you. Wow. All I know is that it's Friday night in San Antonio, 41,000 sell out. What more could you want? What more could you want? Let's celebrate. Cheers, San Antonio. What a shame. It'd have been such a perfect one to get a 10 on. Ah! Fuck it, who cares?
As I keep telling you, it's all in the detail, darling.
So we're backstage, and when I come off, I need to have a pee. So this, Ella has named Pyromania. So this is where I take a piss every day between songs.
And this is where I take the piss out of him for having a piss bucket. Ho ho.
Oh, is he going up the right way? Ah, I got my attention.
Cheers, San Antonio.
Morning, Ryan.
Let's go inside the fetus. Sounds really weird.
We're in Electric Fetus. I've been here before, and it's great. It's just got a great vibe, and just it's just a joy to be here. Actually,
I actually was looking at Kate Bush. It just happens to be right next to Def Leppard. I have no idea what this is. Don't know if I'm on it or not.
We buy people's collections.
Now you're talking my language.
So yeah, so James,
Like the Library of Congress. This is like an enormous, like, off-the-charts Japanese bootleg shop right now with all these corridors. This is how, as you'll see, if you remember when we were in Japan, we actually went to a bootleg shop. It was like this, but a lot smaller. I have that, I have that, I have that. I have that, I have that, I have that, and I have that. 7 out of 8. I just don't have the Frank Zappa one. Okay, so look at this. We're gonna hide this. So just found 2 tickets for the show, which is tomorrow night, because it's Sunday morning right now. So it's gonna be signed by me, Phil, and Vivian, and it's gonna be hidden somewhere in this shop.
Where do you think you're gonna hide it?
I don't know. Maybe in a Dio record. I'm finding all these Dio records I never knew existed.
I personally think, because we're all in Minneapolis, and a very special person used to come and visit this shop, just like we are now, on the quiet when it's like not open or there's very few people in. Baseball cap on, yes. Prince used to come and shop and fiddle around and look for stuff by Donny Hathaway and Joni Mitchell. So I think we should hide stuff amongst the Prince stuff. That's what I think we should do.
well, I'm obviously going to do Prince because I love Prince, and we're in Minneapolis. I know that's a very obvious one, but that's going to be my go-to. And obviously, the Police, because they're my favourite band still. So I'm going to put that there. Prince, my favourite artist. Police, my favourite band. So that's where I'm going to start. And this is where this is going.
My goodness, I found 2 tickets. Oh my god.
So we were already going to the show and we had nosebleed seats, but we were going to be happy about it because we were so excited to see Def Leppard.
Right.
And we just saw on social media that there were signed copies in the store of Pyromania, and we looked at each other and we said, we know we have a copy of Pyromania, but we're going to go get that signed copy.
Exactly.
And so I started looking under bands I knew they liked, and she was just smart and figured out it was on the wall. So that's what happened. It's really awesome, and thanks to the band. That was really awesome. Thank you.
So we're on the Hennepin Road. We're in Minneapolis. Got a big picture of Bob Dylan. It's really very musically crazy this weekend. It's like popping off. It's actually the most musical place I've been on this whole tour.
Have a great show tonight, sir.
Thank you.
Well, we always play. We've actually, I remember once we played the Mall of America. We've done this tiny little thing. So we've done just a bunch of stuff here every time. You know, we've been coming since the 80s, obviously. And it's really been faithful. The audience has been really faithful for us. So yeah, we have a real history with this place, and it's incredible.
Captain Slog, 19th of August, 2024, about 90 minutes after we came off stage in Minneapolis, Minnesota, hometown of Prince. We just wrapped up the longest weekend of mental rock ever. Metallica played on Friday night. Green Day played here on Saturday night. Metallica played again on Sunday night, as did the Struts, as did Hosier, and then we played Monday night. I mean, wow, if you're coined up in this city, woo, you've had a crazy long weekend of music. So see you guys in Phoenix. Thank you, Minneapolis.